Hey everyone, welcome to the demo of our web application named FoodHive, ideal for restaurants or catering businesses that provide meal services to corporate clients, schools, hospitals, or institutions. This system is designed to help catering businesses manage their menu items, track orders, and handle invitations for company users. This application consists of two main interfaces, admin front and customer front. Let's begin with the admin front, which comprises three key tabs: menu card, orders, and invitations. First, let's navigate to the Invitations tab. This section allows administrators to manage users and send out invitations. On the left-hand side, we have the User Management panel, where administrators can add or edit user information. Let's go through an example. I'll enter the user's name, email, and select their company from the drop-down in the Add Edit User form. After filling out the details, I'll click the Add button. The new user has been added successfully. Now you can send the invitation by expanding the row and clicking on the Send Invitation button. The invitation containing the web app URL has been sent successfully to the user. If I need to update a user's details, I can expand any row, modify the information in the form, and save the changes. Additionally, I can resend the invitation by clicking the Send button next to the user's name. On the right-hand side, there's a Companies section where administrators can manage company details. To add a new company, enter its name and address and click the plus icon. Similarly, to delete a company, use the red dash icon. This section also supports inline editing for quick updates. Once all edits are made, click the Save button to apply changes. This tab makes managing user and company data intuitive while streamlining the invitation process. Next, let's switch to the Menu Card tab. This is where administrators can design and manage menu options across various categories. Each category is displayed as a card, such as protein, carbs, sides, and more. Adding an item to a category is simple. Type the item name in the text box below the card and click the green plus button. For example, I'll add grilled chicken under the protein category. Editing a category is just as straightforward. Click the pencil icon on the top right corner of a card to rename the category. To delete an item or category, click the trash icon, and a confirmation prompt will ensure no accidental deletions. If you want to add a completely new category, use the yellow plus card at the bottom, type the category name, and a new card will appear, ready for items to be added. When all changes are made, click Save Menu at the bottom right to save the updates. The menu configured here will reflect exactly in the customer front where users can place their orders, which I'll demonstrate shortly. Before moving to the customer front, let's take a brief look at the Orders tab. Here, you can track and analyze order data over a specific time period. On the left-hand side, you can filter orders by date range using the From and To fields. For example, selecting a range from January 1st, 2025 to January 15th, 2025 will display all orders within that period. By default, today's date is selected, showing today's orders. Below the date filters, there's a summary of menu items and their respective order counts, providing a quick overview of popular items. Main panel displays detailed order information, date of order, items ordered with quantities. Expanding a row reveals additional details, such as the associated company and user who placed the order. Customer Front Overview. Now let's check the invitation sent earlier. Here you can see that the user has received an invitation code with a link to access the customer front. Let me log in using that code. This is the customer front. Customers can view the menu for a selected date, toggle options to allow multiple orders for the same day, select multiple items within a category. Let's place a sample order for today. For the menu, under protein, I'll select goat's cheese and sun-dried tomato and spinach frittata. For carbs, I'll pick chili potato. Under sides, I'll choose beetroot. For sauce, I'll select light mayo. And finally, for probiotic drink, I'll pick congee. Once all selections are made, I'll click Submit Order. After submitting, the placed order is displayed in the Placed Order section below and marked as a dot on the calendar for that date. Now, let's return to the admin front to view the newly placed order. Navigate to the Placed Orders section under the Orders tab. Here is the new order we just submitted, complete with all the customer's selected details. Clicking on the order will display the full breakdown, including the company and user who placed it. This concludes our demo of FoodHive, showcasing both the admin and customer fronts. Now let's do a brief code walkthrough. Before that, let me show you the connected spreadsheet. Here you can see 3 different tabs. The Users tab records all invited users along with the sent invitation code. The Menu tab contains a list of all categories and menu items stored in cell A1 as a stringified JSON format. This tab also contains a list of all companies in cell C1. The Orders tab holds a record of all placed orders. Now let's open the script editor. You can do this by clicking Extensions and then Apps Script. To make the code walkthrough smoother, I have opened this script in VS Code, where I can view it in a folder outline. Here you can see the entire code base is divided into admin view and customer view, with all backend methods located in the API.js file. Let's begin with the admin view, which consists of 3 pages: menu, orders, and invitations. Now let's take a look at the invitations page first. This page is for managing users and companies. The code for this page includes 2 sections, one for adding editing users and another for managing companies. The user section features a form to input a user's name, email, and company, along with a button to either add or save the user. The companies section allows you to add new companies, edit their names and addresses, and delete them. Both sections are connected to backend functionality via Google Apps script functions, allowing data retrieval and updates. The user table displays the list of users with options to delete, edit, or send invitations to users. The data is dynamically updated through methods like add user, delete user, edit user, and send invitation. Now let's navigate to the menu page. This block of code displays a menu management interface consisting of a menu panel and a menu management card, with a strong emphasis on inline editing capabilities. The menu panel displays a list of menu categories. Users can rename categories inline by clicking an Edit button, which transforms the category name into an editable input field. Each category contains a list of menu items where users can edit item names directly within the list by clicking on them. Additionally, users can delete categories and items with a single click, ensuring smooth management. A dedicated input field at the bottom of each category allows users to add new items instantly by typing and pressing Enter. The menu management card provides essential controls for managing categories. Users can add new categories through an input field and a button, while a Save Menu button ensures that all changes are stored efficiently. Below you can see methods like edit category, edit item, bring focus, exit edit menu, exit edit item, fetch menu, save menu, add category, delete handler item, delete category, and delete item. These methods handle various functionalities of the menu management interface. Moving to the Orders page. This component, named Orders, manages and displays a list of orders in a structured and interactive way. Here's a walkthrough of how it works. The component's template is divided into two main panels. The left panel contains two date pickers for filtering orders by a date range. Below the date pickers, it displays a list of aggregated items, showing the count of each item type. The right panel contains a table that lists orders by date, with each row expandable to show detailed information about individual orders. The Table Data Computed property organizes the filtered orders by date. It creates a unique list of dates and groups ordered by these dates. Each date in the table is expandable to show the details of the orders placed on that date. The table includes a detailed view for each date, which lists individual orders. Each order shows the company name, the name of the person who placed the order, and the items ordered. The items are displayed as tags, making it easy to see what was ordered at a glance. When the component is mounted, it calls the Fetch All Orders method, which uses Google Apps script to fetch all orders associated with the user's email. The fetch data is processed to ensure dates and orders are in the correct format before being stored in the orders array. Now coming to the customer view. This is the index.html file for customer view. It is composed of the left panel and the order card. The left panel includes a date picker component that allows customers to select a specific date for placing their orders. The date picker is visually enhanced to highlight dates that already have orders placed. Below the date picker, the left panel displays a summary of previously placed orders. The order card, on the other hand, is the main interactive area where customers can browse and select menu items. It is composed of multiple menu cards, each representing a specific category of food or drink. Each menu card contains a list of items that customers can choose from. The items are displayed in a clean and organized manner, with checkboxes allowing customers to select one or more items depending on their preferences. At the top of the order card section, there are toggle switches that allow customers to configure their ordering preferences, such as allowing multiple orders or selecting multiple items per order. Below, you can see methods like attempt auto login, log out, fetch orders, fetch menu, fetch customer info, save order, delete placed order. These methods handle various functionalities related to the customer view of the application. Now let me show you how to deploy the application. First, make a copy of the spreadsheet from the link given in the description below. Then, open the script editor. You can change the admin secret on the top. Currently, it's set to RTX4. In the script editor, locate and click on the Deploy button in the top right corner of the screen. From the drop-down menu that appears, select New Deployment. A dialog box will appear. In this dialog, select Web App as the deployment type. Enter a brief description of your web app. Choose who the app should run as. You can select Me if you want the app to run with your permissions. Choose who can access the web app. After configuring the settings, click the Deploy button to finalize the deployment. If this is your first time deploying the app, you may be prompted to authorize the app to access your Google account. Follow the prompts to grant the necessary permissions. Once the deployment is successful, a dialog box will appear with the URL of your web app. Copy this URL as it will be used to access your web app. Also, paste the copied URL here in the script. Now go back to the Deploy button, select Manage Deployments, and then update the existing deployment. Open a new browser tab and paste the URL you copied. That's it. Your Google Apps script is now deployed as a web app and can be accessed via the provided URL. Now to open the admin view, append the URL with p equals to admin and s equals to rtx4. And this is the admin view of your application. You can get the spreadsheet link in the description below. I have also included a list of all the references and documents used in this application. Please give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.